Since Chain of Lakes Collegiate offered a STEM academy, since we started the working in the STEM fields, we've done many different things. We've emphasized medicine, we've emphasized robotics, we've emphasized getting young students excited about STEM fields. But this one really seems to be integrating a lot of different areas, and I just think it's we got so much potential for this project to really open up avenues for our students. The one thing that I've really enjoyed about this particular project is that we're not just doing everything inside the COL building, that we go at different times to the college campus and the science department and listen to the lectures. And then we come back and we relate that information into what we're doing here. And then we're going off campus and we're going to the different places to conduct the experiments. I think that has just added a new level to the projects, and I think it certainly will be important for the students to understand when we're going underwater and we're going at certain depths. We have to understand that there are possible side effects, and that too points out one of the great things about mixing so many disciplines into this project. It just is giving you exposure to so many different areas that all are related to science, which means they're all related to STEM. So it's definitely, this is one of our better projects by far. STEM activities that we've done the last couple of years, and they've all been different types of projects. They all require the students to think in a highly critical way and to really begin to look at what kind of research college level research is. And so as I look back over the students who've done STEM projects in the past, I just think that, every one of them has gone on to do great things in post-secondary, and I don't see that it'll be any different with this project. I also want to see where this will lead to. Will we do it again? Will we change it a little? Will we come up with a new idea? I mean, it just seems like every semester we add on what we've done before, and that's also positive for our students.
Well, we all know that technology and science and math, it's huge. It's really everything. And as a Chain of Lakes collegiate high school student, we get to actually hands-on build the robot. We get to hands-on look at the data, collect it, hypothesize and see conclusions. And all this stuff is very real world, I feel like. And in a future, not just at school, but at a job, you'll have to have a team, and you'll have to have data, and you'll have to report on it, and you'll have to make conclusions, and I feel like it's really helpful.
Making sure everything was diligent, making sure everything was proper, checking over and over again, making sure everyone understood what was going on, and putting the pieces in place.
As a COL student that doesn't really know at this point, except other than they want to go into somewhere in the scientific field, this is just one of those moments where it's like, I get to do science, I get to do robotics, you get to do a little bit of everything and learn a little bit about everything, because we have done a fecal coliform lecture, so that's a bit of microbiology. We have done water quality, that's again another bit of chemistry, and many other fields of science. It's just one of those things where I don't know exactly what I'm going to do, so as a COL student, I'm just going to do as much as I can right now and find out a bunch of what I can until I decide this is what I want to do with my life.
In one of the lectures, I learned how bad the pollution is in the water, so I thought it was really interesting to learn how terrible things are in the water.
actually communication skills, because we have to make sure that everybody knows what's going on and making sure that they know what's going on as well, and to make sure everything happens the way it's planned.
All of the STEM lectures that were presented for our students have been beneficial in teaching our students that it's just not one field of STEM that is important, but it's all disciplines integrated into one that really makes a difference in the community. So for example, merging underwater robots with collecting water samples and testing that for fecal coliforms or other types of microplastics and performing analysis is really going to show the various types of science, technology, engineering, and math that students will need to learn for their future careers.